Well, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. He could be the next WWE champion, the near 400-pound Umaga. A man that since debuting right after WrestleMania 9 months ago has remained undefeated. And Umaga has been in the ring, Byron, with the best of WWE.
This man looks, moves, and sounds like a movie monster. Except Umaga is for real.
He is a Samoan bulldozer, an 18-wheel version with a mean streak. Big, athletic, strong, and probably going to outweigh John Cena by well over 100 pounds.
Since 1963, the WWE title has only changed hands twice here in Kansas City. That's twice in the last 47 years.
But Umaga is a scary human being. He can easily change that trend right here tonight.
A phenomenal ovation in this arena because the champ is here. John Cena has a gigantic challenge awaiting him in the ring, but Cena doesn't have a reverse gear.
Absolutely not. The champ only goes one way, and that's straight at you.
John Cena, a three-time WWE champion, the handler of Umaga, Armando Estrada, trying to control this undefeated challenger.
Once the bell rings, these two are going to go at each other full force.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 353 pounds, Umaga. And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, John Cena!
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has made a mockery of his challengers and is perhaps the ultimate super heavyweight threat.
Cena could be in for the greatest challenge as champion tonight. But if anyone can overcome the terrifying ruthlessness of Umaga, it has to be John Cena.
Launching.
Look out below!
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Oh, man. And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense.
No question John Cena has his work cut out for him taking on Umaga, who's been aptly named the Samoan Bulldozer for his relentless offense.
Yeah, and while Umaga may not be as refined in the ring as other superstars, his ruthlessness more than makes up for the difference. If Umaga can connect with some truly merciless attacks, then Cena and his title reign could quickly be in trouble.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. Ooh!
Such a unique situation for the champion John Cena tonight. This could be the first time in Cena's career that he comes in as an underdog champion.
And that's a credit to the challenger. Anybody would be an underdog against a man that's undefeated. Umaga simply looks unbeatable.
But John will fight you as long as he's breathing. That's the Cena style.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Getting him right into the corner.
The whole ring in between them, and a collision in the corner.
Uh-oh. Nice counter by Cena. The pin for the championship. The challenger doesn't even allow a 1 count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Up and over, all the way to the floor. The champ gets taken outside. Will the challenger follow? Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
And you just see Cena's legs bent awkwardly off the steel steps. Umaga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or just a result of his rampage, but either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage into Umaga's favor now.
Coming back from the outside now.
We could see a count out here.
And this one's taken to the outside. That unraveled on Umaga. Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey. And his handler, Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan Bulldozer.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor. Oh, brutal forearm.
Stomping.
The champion into the pin. Immediately powers out.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Arm wringer. And met with a right hand.
Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able...
Flying.
He fails to connect. And with the attacks Umaga has been delivering, you have to think about internal injuries mounting on Cena now. Oh, what a quick answer.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh, using your head to counter that.
An elbow will break that up.
A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360-plus pound Samoan Bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent.
Listen, sometimes when there's a fight, you're not always going to be the biggest. You're not always going to be the strongest. And even if that is the case for Cena tonight, John Cena has never met a fight he didn't like.
Cena will try to gain strength from this capacity crowd in Kansas City, but not even that may be enough to stop a rampaging Umaga.
And his stamina's going to drain fast, taking shots to the torso like this.
Superstar setting up.
Uranagi!
Man, oh man.
That's using your head. And I could look at Umaga and he reminds reminds me of Yokozuna. His unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense.
Look at Umaga's thighs, his calves. They give him a great power and a great base. It makes him almost impossible to knock off his feet.
He's thick, he's strong, he's nasty, and he won't be slowed down.
Overwhelming offense now from Umaga.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now.
Driven down with a Samoan driver. Brutal attack from Umaga. He smells Cena's blood in the water.
Heel kick. And Umaga, of course, coming from a very rich heritage. Some of the greatest athletes in any sport come from the Samoan heritage.
Umaga's aggressiveness can be traced back to his bloodline. When you're fighting a Samoan, you are battling a tough, scary human being. And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look
What
out!
a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. Why no one has been able to stop the Samoan Bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, rolls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art of using their own skull as a weapon that could stop an elephant.
This seems to happen to everyone who dares get in the way of the Samoan Bulldozer.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Sometimes I look at Umaga and it just scares me. I think he forgets that he's even in a championship match. Estrada is very aware of it, but Umaga sometimes looks oblivious to what's going on, other than the fact that he knows he's supposed to hurt his opponent.
Having no conscience is what has set Umaga apart. If he gets confused and the bloodthirst takes over, that's where Estrada becomes useful by directing Umaga back to the ultimate goal.
I think Umaga just doesn't know when to stop attacking.
Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike.
Could that be enough to gain the title? Rearing way back. Samoan spike. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Two powerhouses, a championship on the line. We knew this would be a battle.
Umaga and Cena aren't giving up any grip.
Winding up. There's a Samoan spike. Ouch. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
And I think we all know this is only going to make a monster like Umaga even angrier.
Superstar setting up. Side slam.
And the onslaught. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
New champion, an undefeated champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Umaga!
This proves it. Truly no one can withstand Umaga. The Samoan Bulldozer has wrecked his way straight to the WWE Championship. Cena's title reign is over.
An incredibly impressive showing.